What's up, YouTube? I'm Caitlin Donison, and we're here to talk about Psycho. So if you don't know what Psycho is, it's a music festival that takes place in Las Vegas. It's a metal festival. It's usually sludge to doom, but it ranges from anywhere from Tomorrowland to Doom and Borgir. It takes place at the Hard Rock Hotel, or it used to, it won't anymore. And it's 3 to 4 days, depending on when you get there. There's a pool party on Thursday, then you've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's gambling, drinking, bands, hanging out, all around good time. So why did I go to Psycho? Well, I'm a music fan. I really wanted to see High on Fire, I really wanted to see Church of Misery, and I really wanted to see Big Business at a pool. And I got to see most of those things, and we'll get into why I didn't get to see all of those things, but that's why I went. I saw a lot of bands, some the whole set, others you can just come and go, which is one of the great things about having Psycho at the Hard Rock Hotel. Some of the highlights from my trip were Sunn, definitely High on Fire. I'm here in Oakland. I got a lot of love from my boy Matt Pike, and I got to see him with the shirt on.
Wow.
Monolord, wearing the t-shirt. Gonna acknowledge that. Huge fan. Big Business, one of my favorite bands of all times. Had a little bit of a hiccup there. Didn't quite get to see them in a pool. Did still get to see them close out the entire weekend, which was perfect. Some other highlights for bands that I was impressed with that I had never heard of before that I just happened to walk into were King Buffalo. Someone shouted out in their set, "Why are you opening?" And I thought that was a great way to summarize their set. It was incredible. They should have had more time. I would have seen them in vinyl, the big stage. Another great band, Forming the Void. Great music, great guitars, great stage present. Very happy with that set. Also got to see Danzig, which is something that I can't say that I definitely went to Psycho to see Danzig, but kind of cool to see. Definitely has stage presence. Something that I'll never forget, but was not the reason why I went to Psycho at all. So there's one thing we got to talk about with Danzig. That belt buckle. That's a real story. Also, Tomorrowland, which I listened to like a week before going to Psycho. Had no idea what I was getting into. Loved it, and the set was great as well. There was this lady in front of us who was just dancing the whole time, and it was just great. Psycho did not go without mishaps. There were definitely problems with it. I'm not going to sit here and say that everything went perfectly. It didn't. Some of the highlights of the lowlights include a headliner completely and totally canceling and then replacing it with Andrew Dice Clay. Sound not working for Church of Misery, and it being one of only 2 shows they play in North America this year. And Zach Sabbath's tour bus breaking down, and then bumping Big Business so that way Zach Sabbath can do a sound check at the stage for 2 hours. Sound issues were definitely apparent through the entire weekend, and I've heard lots of rumors about, it was because some of the smaller bands couldn't afford their own sound guys, or because some of the bigger bands, their sound guys got in fights with the venue sound guys, but clearly there was an issue with sound guys over the weekend, and when you're at a music festival, that's kind of a big deal. So, did you go to Psycho? Who did you see? What did you like? Who did you wish was there that wasn't there? What was your biggest disappointment, since there were many? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you want to see more like this. We've got a lot more coming, and we're happy to see you here. This is Caitlin Donison. If you're wondering what all those sounds are in the background of my video,